Tommy Two Teeth. I can't believe you moved into Tommy Two Teeth's house, Rebecca said. We were standing on the sidewalk outside my house after walking home from the high school together. I'd just moved to town a week ago, and she was the first friend I'd made. Who's Tommy Two Teeth? I asked. He was this retarded kid who used to carry his two front teeth around in the pocket of his overalls, she explained. He was in my third grade class, and every week for show, until he'd pull out those teeth and tell everyone about how he lost them. It was so annoying. She looked up at the house. That used to be his room right there. She pointed at the window that belonged to my bedroom. What happened to him? He drowned, Rebecca said. At the lake about 6 years ago. That's terrible. It was, she agreed. She stared at the house as she continued talking. Didn't the realtor tell your parents that the house is haunted? She asked. I thought there was a law where they had to disclose things like that. They don't have to say anything unless they are directly asked, I replied. I'd seen that on one of the ghost hunting shows that were popular a few years ago. Do you think it's haunted? I asked for her opinion. Rebecca shrugged. I don't know. I've never been inside. Do you want to come in? I hooked my thumb over my shoulder at the house. Can't, she said quickly. I have to go over to Lloyd's house and help him study for the math test tomorrow. Lloyd was her boyfriend. If he doesn't get a passing grade, he won't be allowed to come to my party. Speaking of which, are you coming? Absolutely, I replied emphatically. \********. The next night, I was in Rebecca's bedroom with her while the two of us were getting ready for the party, which was supposed to start in about an hour. I'm thirsty, Rebecca announced. Do you want anything? She asked on her way out of the room. I'll take a Coke if you got it, I said. After she left, I rushed over to the doorway to make sure she was actually gone. Satisfied that she was, I turned around and scanned her room. That's perfect, I muttered to myself when I saw the little jewelry box with the ballerina figurine on top sitting on the shelf next to her bed. After opening the jewelry box, I reached into my pocket and retrieved the tissue-wrapped bundle inside. I quickly unwrapped it, revealing 2 teeth. I took a quick look over my shoulder to make sure Rebecca hadn't returned before dumping the teeth into the jewelry box and closing the lid. I'd found the teeth sitting on the inside ledge of my closet door frame after I had a very vivid dream about a group of kids luring a toothless boy, who couldn't swim, to the lake. Rebecca was one of the kids in the dream. The rest were supposed to be at the party tonight. Here's your Coke. Rebecca held out the can as she entered the bedroom. Behind her, I could see the apparition of Tommy standing in the hallway. Are you excited about tonight? She asked. I'm very excited, I smiled.